Alright, man, this is what I'm gonna say, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. This is what I'm gonna say. Get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright, listen man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen man, get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright man, this is what I'm gonna say. Get you focused in garage gym horny mode. Get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright, listen man, get you focused in, hey man, let's get it. Listen man, get you dialed in, monkeying around. Alright man, this is what I'm gonna say.
What up? What up? It's Garage Gym Homie. Let me bring you up here, baby, to my level. There we go. It's Garage Gym Homie. And today, I'm reviewing AstroFlav MetaBurn AM. Is it worth it? Before we get into this here, please click the subscribe button. I got content coming out all the dang time for you, son. So click subscribe and let's get into this, man. I hope you're feeling good. I know you're blessed, but I hope you're feeling blessed, man. The biggest thing that I've ever received in my life, ever, hands down, is a relationship with God, man, which led me to sobriety. I'd be nothing, man, without that, and that's the biggest gift I've ever received in my life. And if you don't have that, that's okay, man. It's always a good time to start a spiritual practice, man. Following your heart, staying out of your head. You don't got to be super religious, reading the Bible. I'm not here to tell you what you need to do. I'm telling you what works for me, forming my own relationship with God of my own understanding is what's worked for me, not what somebody else tells me God is, not me following my heart, man. Staying out of my head is what's, man, I couldn't imagine. I spent my whole life guiding myself, man. I am so blessed to let something else guide me now. Now let's get down to business. Quit monkeying around. Time to start pumping some freaking iron. I don't know if any of my affiliates carry this. The fine folks at AstroFlav, God bless them, man. They sent this over to me. They sent me their pump pills, which look freaking very unique. That's the word I'll use. I don't know how they perform yet, but they have, it's something different, man. We like some little innovation, homies, and their MetaBurn PM. So looking forward to that, man. So this is a fat burner. I think it's new, man. I really like the company. Their pre-workout they came out with, one more rep. I think that's what it's called. It was really nice, man. It was like a huge supplements wrecked kind of feel, man. A really nice hitter. And this one is promising, man. So let's talk about the facts. As I was saying, I don't know if any of my affiliates carry this, man. It's just for the love of the game. I asked them, I reached out to them. I said, oh, you got a new burner, man. Send that hitter over GGH's way. Let me run that boy. And excuse me for the volume, the loudness. It's literally 3 degrees here in Michigan. So I am not turning off this garage heat for you, man. All right, man. Supplement facts. 2 capsules, and you get 30 servings in a container. So they look like this. They're not one of those dang artificial looking, oh, red with coloring and all that nonsense, homie. They're clear capsules with whatever the heck they put in there. God bless them. Rice flour, vegetable capsule, more on the healthier side, man. And this has a fully disclosed label. So let's see here. Vitamin B3, which is a niacin, 15 milligrams. Vitamin B6, 5 milligrams. So here's the meat and potatoes, man. MetaBoost complex. So you got this MetaBurn, 500 milligrams, which is a thermogenic. Then you got this Celestris Paracilitus extract, 10-to-1, 250 milligrams. I don't know what that is, homie. I don't even really care what that is, homie. I'm just here to take the dang pills and tell you my experience with them, man. Just a guy who likes doing some dang cardio right in his garage, sometimes at the swimming pool, and has a love for health and fitness, man. A little less science, a little more iron pumping, man. You might make some gains, man. Caffeine anhydrous, 175 milligrams. That was kind of what attracted me to this thing, man. It was really, I like them low caffeine fat burners, man. Keeps the tolerance low. InnoSlim, trademark name, that has some good fat burning properties, 125 milligrams. Infinergy dicaffeine malate, 50 milligrams. So 2 sources of caffeine yielding a total of 212.5 milligrams of caffeine. So this is really a daily hitter, man, which is really nice, man. I like that. I don't do enough daily hitters, man. I love these daily hitters. Synephrine, 40 milligrams, Advantra Z, which is this bitter orange extract. It's Synephrine, whatever, 40 milligrams, 50%, so whatever that yields. I think you can do the math, homie. And Alpha Yo, man. Alpha Yo, man, 1.5 milligrams. A nice, perfect touch of Alpha Yo. So, estrogen and bioprene, 2 absorption ingredients. Interesting. A true absorb matrix. That's the matrix. So, this is what I'm going to say, man. Based on label alone, what I really like about this is the nice low caffeine plus the Alpha Yo and Synephrine to like boost up the experience. So it's like you keep that caffeine tolerance, but then they throw you that Synephrine and Alpha Yo to freaking fill in the gaps, so you're not like, oh man, I'm lacking energy. It like packs a punch on label with keeping the caffeine low. So this is the only thing I'm gonna take for the day, one time. So for that day, I've only taken 212.5 milligrams of caffeine. So I'm like winning, man. That's like winning to me, because then another day, I feel like, you know what? I've earned a stim junkie pre or fat burn or whatever, because I've practiced some dang restriction. I don't have a cup of coffee later or whatever, you know. I take this. These are like pre-workouts for cardio to me. That's what I always think of fat burners as. They're just pre-workouts for cardio. I don't just frivolously take them throughout the day. Oh, I need morning energy. I take only stimulants if it goes towards training, one time a day in the morning. So this is like a pre-workout for cardio. And this is what I'll say about it, man. I'm gonna say about this, homie. All right, man. So the good thing about this is everything's good about it, actually. I have nothing bad to say about it, but the experience lines up. Like if you know about ingredients and you look at this label, the experience pretty much lines up with exactly how it looks. There's no like plot twist or turns with this one. It comes together pretty much how you would think it would looking at the label, which is a good thing, really nice thing. So I took the pills, man. I did some morning fasted cardio. I'll show you a video, a little clip from the cardio, man. And it made the cardio session really nice, man. I'll say, this is not a strong product. It's not a blow your head off. It's not a stim junkie product. It gives for me, man, like the perfect amount of energy for a cardio session. You know, that's what it does. Nothing more, nothing less. About 20 minutes after ingesting the pills on an empty stomach, you feel an awake feeling, an alertness. There's not a strong sense of urgency with it. Just a nice, I'm awake, I'm kind of in the zone with this cardio. There's some good focus on what you're doing, man. The cardio, you can feel, like I take the pills and then I go right to the steer mill, like literally 5 minutes after I've ingested them. So I can feel it kick in as I'm doing the cardio. I don't wait till it kicks in and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna do cardio. I start, you know, just on my own fuel, and then I feel it kick in. So there's a point like 15 minutes into cardio where it shifts from like, wow, this cardio is becoming super easy right now. You know, there's a clear thermogenic effect with it where you feel warmer, you feel heated up inside, but none of that GBB trash where you're sweating your nuts off. It helps you maybe sweat a little during the cardio, but as soon as you shower up, you're done sweating, man. It doesn't stick with you. I'm not a GBB guy, man. Maybe at a low dose of like 25 milligrams or less, it's nice for me. Above that, man, it's just uncomfortable. But anyway, why are we talking GBB? The Alpha Yo comes in about 45 minutes after taking it, so pretty much toward the end of the cardio session, because I do about 35, 36 minutes of cardio, and then I'm done. Then you kind of get that, just a little bit of that nootropic Alpha Yo head high. You're going to get all the benefits, or at least I do, of Alpha Yo without any negative side effects at 1.5 milligrams. You know, this is the, oh, look at that, man. Rewolfia vomitoria extract, Alpha Yo Himbe. So, really nice, man. 1.5 is just a hitter amount. And so it's like, you have just enough energy, man. 212 milligrams. Come on, man. If you can't muster off enough heart to do 35 or 40 minutes of cardio, man, or an hour of cardio at the most with freaking couple hundred milligrams of caffeine, you're soft as heck, homie. I mean, I hate to call you out, but that's a little soft for me, man. You better be able to muster up enough heart. I do cardio a lot of times completely no stim, man. I mean, actually pretty much every day now I do cardio no stim, because I've taken my stims in the morning, done the pre-workout, then 10 hours later, 12 hours later, I go do my cardio, man. So I'm no stim cardio. So if you can't do cardio on this, you're relying on the wrong stuff, man. You're relying on stims and not your body. So anyway, man, really nice experience. The other thing I'll say is I did notice a nice diuretic effect, man. And I noticed thermogenics kind of do that to me. And this isn't, maybe it's the synephrine, who knows, alpha yolk kind of clears me out. But I was peeing a lot, man, which is really nice for excess water retention, sodium bloat. I just thought it was a positive experience, man. Like, you could literally take this thing like 5 days a week, dude, and you're not overdoing it or burning your brain out. I mean, there's a little mood elevation with it, because when you have, I mean, caffeine, you go drink a cup of coffee, you're going to have mood elevation. I mean, caffeine wakes you up. You know, so there's a little bit, but it's definitely not the star of the show. It's just, you know, when you're in the morning, you're like, okay, I'm just waking up. And then you got some stims in you. Of course, your moods get elevated, little focus, little mood, but it's more of a physical energy, man, that holds you and wakes you up, gets my heart rate up. Nothing crazy with the heart rate, like crazy stim junkie, like I could hardly try and I'll get up above 160. As you saw in the video, man, my watch was at like 142 at the most during cardio, and I wasn't trying hard. I'm doing steady state. So, hey, man, really nice product. So to sum it up, nice low caffeine from two sources, comes together nicely, nice positive effects of alpha yo without any negative side effects, a nice thermogenic effect without any uncomfortable excess sweating, nice awake feeling, and a nice diuretic effect, man. Help maybe if you're carrying excess water. This might help you a little bit. It's not like chaos by a pollen where you're just going to be peeing and sweating all day, but it's definitely noticeable. It's apparent. So nice job with this, man. Have we left every stone unturned, homie? Was that not a hitter review, man, from GGA? Hey, man, if life is beautiful, man, smash the dang like button, homie. God bless all of you, man. Hit the freaking subscribe button. Share it with your friends. Share it with your rabbi. Share it with your priest, man. Share it with your counselor in rehab. Share it with your spouse, homie. God bless you. Together, let's get this dang muscle. Garage Gym Homie's always going to give it to you straight. Nice daily, man. That's what it is. Really solid daily. End of story. I'm out.